So here we are. It's getting warm in the desert, and we're trying to get more organized with the Zoom. I'm getting a little bit better, but thank God I have a savior with a little baby backup. In this uncertainty, it's so nice to find a system and a regularity. So we'll be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon with this new code, and we will be doing Sundays in the garden. And if it gets too hot, we'll put up an umbrella or something. We may even be adding more classes, I'm not sure. So let's go today. I think this might have, I'd like to let a little bit stronger practice enter into just this gentle noon class. So we'll try and stand up some, and we will stand up, not try, and see if we can't keep the circulation going, keep the energy going, keep the aliveness happening, and jump out of our heads would be great. So rub the hands together and shake up, and rub the hands together, shake up, and open and close your mouth, and try and let the tension leave the body. And then easy, let's rub and rub. Let's take a nice deep breath. Get the palms nice and warm. Remember, we're not supposed to touch the face, although I find myself sleeping like a baby every morning. So my hands on my face. So get your hands nice and warm. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, gently and softly cup your palms over your eyes. Straighten the spine. Relax the shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And sigh on the exhale. Breathe in through the nose and sigh. Once more. Breathe in through the nose and sigh on the exhale. And let's fall into that place where we invite ourselves to cultivate an intimate relationship with our breath. We invite ourselves to be our breath, to breathe the breath, and to follow the breath into every nook and cranny, to imbue our bodies with oxygen, with breath, mobilize the prana. Invite ourselves to befriend ourselves, to be patient and kind and compassionate. Let's bring the arms up and overhead, go into Happy Buddha, and really stay up there a little bit, palms facing the sky, and just separate the coagulated energy. It's so clear and clean outside, but there's so much fractured verbiage around. So open up to the clarity and that alignment with the divine. Move out through your energetic body. Easy, feel the electricity, feel the ether body, and go ahead and ground yourself. Gather all that sweetness right into your heart. Ah. 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 Stretch the arms up and overhead. Exhale to your knees today. Hands to the knees. You're going to spin today around the pelvic bowl, leading with your chest, going behind your tailbone, really moving easily. And then reverse the direction. Spin the torso, massage the kidneys, massage the lower back. And then easy, inhale, lift your arms up and overhead. Twine the thumbs, let your head drop back. Exhale 3 times softly, but from your gut. Breathe in, Breathe out, tongue out. Loosen up the skull plates. Breathe in, breathe out. Tongue in, head up. Inhale, arc out over your hips. Oh, good. Stretching out nice and long. Anchor your tailbone, anchor your outer hips. Loosen the neck, ears between the upper arms. Breathing. And inhale, look up. And exhale, fingertips point towards the front of your room. Scoop out your belly. Stretch and open your wing bones. Scoop out the belly. Shoot some energy out your knees. And roll the hips. Anchor the tailbone. Lift the arms up and overhead. Let's go off to the left side today. Left hand off the knee. Lift up and out. And pulse. Oh, this feels good. I did some wild dancing with a German woman yesterday, and I can feel it in weird parts of my body. It's pretty much fun to play on this virtual. It's the funnest thing we have, right? Easy, inhale, bounce up, rebound. Happy cactus, spin the body. Spin, go wild, Jamesy. Go wild, let your head go with you. Unless it makes you dizzy, let your head go. Spin it out. And then easy, end up at the left side and dive on down. Elbows are up, head bows to the knee, stomach is in. Use your fingertips to torque the body so that that heart is right over your thigh. Breathing in, anchor yourself with your right side. Let yourself just sink and relax down towards that left leg. And then use your fingers, Michi march around, go beyond the right thigh, stretch your head and neck out. Well, I don't know how you stretch your head, but stretch your neck out and look wide over your right shoulder. Eyes are big, sliding into the edge of the sockets. Left leg is the opposite anchor so that you can torque that upper torso. Lift, look. How are the guides? How are the gods? How are the ghosts? Breathe in, breathe out. And then Michi march back into the center. Drop your head a little bit, shake it out. And then sweep the arms forward, out, up and overhead. Humbly exhale, sliding the hands down the heart line, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Dedicate the breath and the practice to the healthiness and the well-being of your vessel, to a mental stability. Slide your hands on down and shift your feet. Hold on to your knees today. We're going to really lead with the heart. See if we can't get that upper thoracic spine, that upper rib cage to really spin around, extending out, massaging the organs, creating that sense of healthy flushing, circulation, go the other direction. Spin it around. Hi, little one. Spin around. Good, and then easy, come into the center, arms up and overhead. Hook the awkward thumb, the odd thumb, drop your head back, open your mouth up, and breathe in through the nose. Tongue comes out towards the chin, from the low belly, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, head up, between the ears, and exhale, out, cantilever out over the edge of your mat. Ears between the upper arms, long tailbone and outer thighs stuck to the ground. Push your chest forward a little more. Go for it. You can feel it in your hips. Stretch, breathe. Are you breathing? Good idea. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, round back behind the tailbone. Look over your fingertips. Scoop out your belly. Drop your shoulders. Reach. Open those mountain gates. Good. Shoot some energy in your knees so you don't tip over. And then roll the pelvis. Roll the pelvis. Anchor the sit bones. Arms come up and overhead. Right hand goes back beyond the knee. Well, that doesn't make sense, but you know where it goes. Goes out by the knee. Elbow over your ear. Pulsing to the side. Breathing. Stretching the skin away from your hip bone. Ah. 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 Once more. Feel the holiness of it all. Come on, back up and spin. Happy cactus. Spin, spin, spin. That upper torso spins side to side. Let your head go. Let your hair wag. Go spin, 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 spin. Ha, 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 ha. One more. Ha. Back to the right side. Dive on down. Elbows up, stomach in. Left side anchors. Spin the torso. Drop the head. Crown of the head towards your kneecap. Stomach is in. Letting the chest drop towards the thigh. Breathing. And then Mitchie march around. Use your fingers so you cantilever off your hips. Oh, off to the left side. Stretch the neck. Open the eyes. Use your fingertips. Really twist your upper body. Anchor your right leg. Look back. Eyeballs in the edge of the sockets. See if you can see your guides and your gods, your ghosts, the back door. And then Mitchie march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Sweep the arms out, up and overhead. Inhale. Humbly exhale, dedicating this breath to your mind, to an equanimity and ease in the mind. And dedicate the breath to your kindness and your compassion, to your curiosity and your creativity, to your adaptability, to your internal strength and the abundance of friendship, to the abundance of soulful connection. Dedicate the breath to the abundance, to the divine, to this alignment, finding your center, being strong. Breathe in, breathe out. Scanning the body, letting the hands slide down. Boy, sometimes it's so easy to go into meditation. So you're going to open up the legs today. Oh, So grab that inner thighs, the rebar. Hey, the little one. So squeeze that inner thigh, the rebar. Pat the legs. Go all the way down to the calves. Come all the way up. Go up to the lower gut and up the side body. Just keep your legs nice and open. Creating space, claiming space. Come across that upper body, the upper chest, the thyroid and the thymus, and that well-being area. Really breathing. Side body. Oh no, I feel cookies right here. Chips. And easy. Circulation to the skin. Shake out the hands. Yeah, she's drinking her cleanse in front of me just to make me feel bad. Kidneys. And easy. Rub your hands. Remember, you can't touch your face, apparently, so get your hands nice and warm. And you're going to take your right palm and go up on top of your head, and your left palm goes towards your forehead. So you're hooking up the 7th and 6th chakra. Straighten the spine, breathing. Play with the electricity. Slide that left hand down towards your throat. Don't touch the throat, but cup. Breathe in, breathe out. Slide the hand down in front of your heart. Slide your hand down to your gut. Drop your hand a little lower, going towards your root. And slide your right hand down. Put your right forefinger in your belly button. Let your left hand rest on your thigh. You're going to breathe out through a pulsing and exhale with strength. Ha, 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 ha. Just sit with your legs apart. It's okay. Ha, 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 ha. Akala Babati breathing. Ha, 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 ha. Exhale with a pulse, with the strength, with the push of the belly button against the backbone, working on the lower lungs, working on that relationship with the intestinal strength. Empty the bottom of the lungs. Stay here for another 10 seconds, breathing. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line. And easy, bring your hands right back behind your hips and go ahead and push your heels and point your toes. Push your heels and point your toes, or stretch the top of the feet open. Open and close the legs. And then easy, keep the heels pushed and flex your toes, squeeze your toes, chum, 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 chum. Get that circulation up from the bottom of the body. If you need to tuck a pillow under your bottom, go right ahead. Hands are gonna go, yeah, straighten out that left leg, baby. Hands are gonna go onto the shin bones. Oh, sneakers. It's tough in sneakers. Hold on. Lift your chest up and just turn the shoulder down towards the floor. Look over your right leg. Lift up and turn the body. Look over your left leg. Eyes are wide. Lift up. Look over the right. Touch yourself again. Feel that spiraling in the lower body. Good. Kind of reaching with your chest out towards the floor or the garden porch, or we have our great floor here. So sorry you can't take advantage of a Deepak Chopra inner space floor. Keep this pulsing. Need a range of motion. We're going to come back into the center. We're easy going to lift the chest up, drop the hands back, lift the hips up and point the toes. Just lift the hips up. Use your arms. Straight legs, baby. Strong legs. And then easy, drop your buns, toes to the sky, arms out in a T, and you're going to drop off to your left side, behind the thigh or in front of the thigh, depending what's the most comfortable for you. You're going to look up. Hey, big boss. Nice window washing. Good. Look up at the sky. Let your elbow drop. Keep your legs anchored on the earth. Straighten the legs out. Keep some attention in the legs. Lift your chin. Om Namah Shivaya. Now stretch that arm over your ear. Push the heels away from you. Feel yourself really strong and happening. And breathe into your right rib cage. Float up. And let your hands drop onto your thighs. Close your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice any sensation in the body. There's a tingling, maybe in your feet, in the legs. Notice the beating of your heart, the quality of your breath, the softness in your throat. Notice the warmth that begins to circulate. Squeeze the toes again. Give them little toe fists. Chum, 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 chum. Ay, there's all these dogs. So cute. He's right in the way. He just wants a hug. He's right between your legs. Hold on. Hold on. Lift your chest up. Let's wiggle a little bit side to side again. Hey, legs, LaRue. Side to side. Good. And easy. Once more each side. Come back into the center and inhale, lift up. Arms come up overhead. Push the heels. Right arm's going to come either by the side or inside the thigh. Depends what you're comfortable with. And just drop down. Turn your head up towards the sky. So you feel large. You feel abundant. You feel open. That's good. There you go. There's all sorts of ways you can torque the body. Breathing, letting the heaviness of your body lean down towards that right leg. The heaviness, especially the head. And then easy, stretch that left arm over your ear. Legs are really straight. Good girl. Hanging in there. Roll the spine. Breathing. And inhale into the left ribs. Float on up. And slide your hands down your heart line. Don't worry about your legs. Nestle the thumbs at your breastplate. And then drop the hands onto the thighs. Sit tall. And kind of adjust your body. I tend to sit forward. So feel the heaviness and the connectedness of your sit bones. Feel the length of your spine. Feel how the head sits on the neck. The chin is parallel to the earth. The breath moves to the side, out underneath the arms. And easy, stretch the arms out up and overhead. Scoop in that breath. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Jump the hands back, roll the hips. Step the straight legs together. Big, up, high, long. Oh, good. Pull the buns back behind you. Where's that dog? Well, he left. It's so cute. Inhale, lift your arms up and bow down. Shake a little bit, bounce. Especially if you've been biking or hiking or dancing or squatting with all those things people are inventing so much in their homes. Really let your weight of your body help your back of your legs surrender to the earth. Slide your hands back by your shins, straighten the elbows, push and point. Activate the midline. Try and keep the ankle bones together. Point and push. Good. Chest is coming forward. Two more. Now toes to the sky, little toes towards the ears, hands offside. 3 times. Inhale, breathe in the roses. And bow downs, blow out the candles. Breathe in the roses. Blow out the candles. Breathe in the roses. Blow out the candles. Breathe in, hold it up. Hands by the side and jump up. Jump up into picnic table. Shake out the money maker. Open and close your jaw. If you feel any crunching or cracking in your ears, or the opposite from hunching over the computer. Breathe in, lift your head up, drop your tail down, grab your thighs. Let's see if we can fire it up a little bit. Toes are at eye level, shoulders are down, wing bones are squeezed together. Stomach is in, little bit of mula bandha, little toe towards the ears. Pleasant look on the face, yes? Breathe in, breathe out. And now straighten the legs. Good job. Straighten the legs. Open the top of the feet. Breathing. Arms by the side. Breathe on 1. Breathe on 2. Breathe on 3. Touch the toes to careful. And drop down, up, out, and over. Oh, I can't reach it. There you go. the hands on back. And easy. Slide the knees in, fish hook the big toes. And let's just rock back slightly. Again, pop your chest forward, roll the shoulders down and back, lengthen the neck, let the left leg come out and open up, come back and lower down. Right leg out and open up, come back and lower down. Inhale, rock back. See if you can lift up both legs into seated happy baby. Chest is up, Mula Bandha. Oh, good job. And then open up into honey, I'm home. Breathing, that's good. Chest is up. A little bit of Mula Bandha. Starfish, push through the heels. Whoa, breathe. Grab the toes. Legs back together. Whoa, not on my rump. Arms up overhead, arms by your side. Arms up, arms down. One more. Touch and down. Up, out, and over. Fold in on self. Position of the witness. Let your body rest down. Rock a little bit side to side to release the bottom. Soften right down to the top of the legs. Quality of your breath. Beating of your heart. Softness. Healthiness. Circulatory energy. This movement and breathing counteracts the stagnation and the depression, the heaviness. Vibrate with the earth. It's springtime. Let yourself get healthy. Walk your hands on back and then easy. Walk your hands on back, open the legs out to the outside of the mat. Hands back behind you and rock side to side. Good, let both knees go all the way down. Good. Sorry. Knees side to side. Mata. And easy. Come through to the left side. And pulse that thigh and that right rump up. Lengthen the top of your leg. Good. Add a little pulse, baby, a little wiggle. And then let's go ahead and surge the body. So we twist around with the lead with the right arm and look over your right shoulder, your left shoulder. Turn that lower hand back and stretch the top leg back, your right leg back. Twist your upper body. We're really working with the mobility of the unattached ribs, the thoracic spine, the waist and the pelvis, this torso that gets like a rock. So twist the body, open your eyes, look over your left shoulder. See what you see. Stretch through your right toes and your right fingers. Breathe, please. Exaggerate your breath. And then easy, the right arm comes up and we sit back down. And easy, side to side. Let yourself have every opportunity. Pull it in, push it out, pull it in, push it out. And then let's roll off to the right side. Both knees are down. Chest is up. Oh, my beloveds. Pulse that left hip. Oh, you really want to lift your chest. Pull your heart away from your pubic bone. And then here we go. Start with the drama. Lift the chest. Take that left hand and swivel around. The lower hand turns towards the back of the room. And that left leg stretches out. So you really feel open and glorious. looking back towards whatever's behind you. Who knows? Maybe the people not doing yoga. There's the dog, maybe. Breathing. Really exaggerate your breath. Make those muscles and those ribs move, stretch and open. Pull that oxygen into the marrow of your bones. Breathe. Left arm floats up. Body unrolls. And easy. Pull the legs together. Lift up and bow down. Again, the forward bend, the position of the witness. Breathing. Exhale through the back of the legs. And then easy, let's go ahead and walk back up. I'm sure you're all nodding. Yes, you're more flexible than you were before. And let's roll over into child's pose. Open up the knees and easy. Let your big toes touch. Sit on the heels. Inner thighs are soft and just walk yourself on down. Oh, good. And drop your head down between your upper arms. Let yourself enjoy this position of surrender, this position of recharge, regroup, bow down to, circulate, activate, breathing. Huh, it just said my call ended.
You're fine.
Oh, okay. Stay down, bow down. Thank you. Scary. Circulation. Cerebral spinal fluid, magic that's nestled at the base of the spine. Life force, kundalini, chi, the power source. Let it roll up the hollowness in your spine towards the center of your brain. Remember, in this position, the valves of the heart have an opportunity to relax. Circulation in the arteries, the valves, the whole flow is shifted. We have a new moon next week. It means our liquid content of the body will be primed and full. Dig your fingertips into the ground, lift up the palms, the forearms, the wrists, and the elbows, and shake everything out. Shimmy your bosoms. Shake out your head. Feel the side body working. It's so exciting. Land down the hands, whatever that means, and rise up onto all fours. Easy. Curl the toes, look through your thighs, flatten the feet, slide your chest forward. Exhale, round and look through the thighs, and slide forward. And round. Remember, it's the old saggy lower back, sway back horse and the cranky cat. And then wag your tail, shake out the dog. Curl your toes and sit back on your heels. Press your hands strongly into the earth and literally look at your fingertips and look at your hands. Third finger to the front of the mat. Thumbs are reaching towards each other, and the forefinger and the thumb are planted strongly into the earth. Shoulders are down. You're going to lift your knees up 6 inches and look through your thighs. Let your ears be right between the upper arms. Stomach is in. You're in a small crouch. Breathe in. Let your stomach and ribs move against your thighs. Push the earth away. Raise the heels and the bottom up. And bend your right heel. Bend your right knee and drop your left heel. Raise up all 10 toes, buns nice and high. Bend the left knee, drop the right heel. Push the earth away. Stay wide through the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Raise up onto all 10 toes and then drop the heels. Downward facing dog. Just give yourself a moment to make that upside down V, that mountain point. Long spine, strong arms. Don't forget the extremities. Use your feet, use your fingers. And then breathe into plank pose. Just breathe into plank. Find yourself easy in plank. And side plank today. Let's try side plank. If you wish, you go for glory. If you wish, you go for what's modified. Bring your left hand underneath and roll the body open. And then lift up your back leg. But if you're trying in side plank, both the feet stack up and your chest, shoulder. Good job. And back into plank. Excellent. Other side, of course. Right hand under, drop the right knee if you wish. Roll the body, hold the hip, lift up that top leg. Otherwise, you have yourself in a nice side plank. Chest is up, chin is up. Inner legs are squeezed together. Back into plank. I hope you're sweaty by now. And knees are down. Easy, chest goes down, chin goes down, buns stay up, elbows are in. Relax your gut. Slide your legs on back. Let the hands come into proud sphinx. Rock your hips. Shoulders are back. Chest is forward. Breathing. Easy. Hands are flat. Make sure you use your hands. Spread your fingers good because that will help you push and slide your heart forward. Look over each shoulder towards your heel. Heelsa. Heelsa. That's a new part of your body. Roll on down. Bosoms are down. Inner thighs come together and the arms stretch back. Flying into Wonder Woman pose. Corey, what time? Okay. Good. Breathing. Good job. You can grab the hands if you wish. Lift up a little more. Squeeze the legs. Hey, good job. And then release the hands on down underneath the shoulders. Hinge yourself. Do not move your hands. Elbows are in. Hinge yourself. Knees stay together. Back onto your heels. Let your arms stretch out long and just barely slide. You sit in a squeezed child's pose. Knees are together. Head is dropped. Arms are long. The breath moves wide into the side ribs. Relax. Circulate. Rejuvenate. Now easy, sorry, pardon me. Keep the knees together. Dig your fingertips into the ground and lift up your palms, your wrists, and your forearms and your elbows. Keep the knees together. Keep your buns on your heels and march off to the left side. Really squeeze and stretch the right side of the body. Yes or no? Yes? Good. Walk a little further. Breathe in, breathe out. Palms are up, fingers are dug in. Now march along. Move over to the right side. Good. Forearms are up, fingers are down. Bottom is stuck to the heels. Breathing in, breathing out. And easy, one more breath. Mitchy march back into the center. Inhale, lift up onto all fours. Curl the toes. Sit back on the heels. Activate that midline of your elbows. Lift up your knees. Lift up your heels. Lift up your buns. Drop your heels. Right leg floats up behind you. Opens up. Fire hydrant. Bring the right leg back and step forward between your hands. Easy. Runner's lunge. Good. So you can always drag the thing. Drag the thing forward. Easy. Come onto your fingertips. Drop the back foot. Anchor the outside of the back foot. Hold on to the thigh. Sweep the chest up. Use your eyes. Use your chin. Raise the left arm. Raise the right arm. Breathing. And slide on down and press all that negativity away from you. Stand strong in Warrior Two. Fix your knees safely over the front foot. Back foot is anchored. Body is activated through the central core. And just easy. Inhale and exhale, stretch the front leg straight. Hips go back. We're going to reach out and then just tip over into a very kind and easy triangle pose. Stretch the arm over the ear and inhale back up into Warrior Two. Turn the palms up and reverse the warrior. Easy. Stay deep in the front foot, front leg. Easy. And then windmill on down. Windmill back down into runner's lunge. That means your hips swivel, your fingers land in line with the toes. Scoochie your back foot back. Drop the back knee. Stretch your bottom back towards the heel. Try and kiss your right toes as they come towards your nose. Breathing high. Breathing easy, careful, softly. You feel it along the here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Scoochie that right hip back. And then easy, lunge back into runner's lunge, lift up the back leg. And just softly today, you're gonna hop the back foot halfway towards the left foot, towards your right heel. So you're gonna go into a little bitty crouch. Stay nice and low. Concentrate on the strength of your legs. Then hinge slightly forward so your hands are underneath your shoulders and lift up that back leg. Pull in your stomach so you're standing with the right leg bent. You can bring your hands to your heart, or you can just stand easy, strong. Go right ahead, easy. Straighten the front leg. Drop your head, look at your thigh. Left leg comes to the right leg. Bend the knees, hands on the thighs, open eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Don't pass out. Eyes are open. Arms come up, inhale, lift up, keep your arms open, your eyes open, and your arms. Twine your thumbs, exhale. Inhale, lift your chest, push your hips, reach up towards the sky, and just curve backwards slightly. Hold your breath. Exhale, slide your hands down your heart line. Easy, separate your feet, stand in mountain pose. Eyes are closed, palms are forward, feet are underneath the hips, shoulders are long. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh. Good. Mountain pose, so important right now. Stack up your bones. be in awe, actually, of the tapestry of your body, how these bones stack up, how we can remain erect and powerful and valiant and radiant, how the muscles and the tendons and the ligaments wrap around those bones and give us this opportunity to root through our feet, to blaze like Hanuman, blaze through our heart, to pulse and circulate through the crown of our head, to give and to receive through the palms. Breathe in, notice your favoritism, notice the sway, the subtlety in the body. Notice the energizing effect, the centering effect of your breath. You become so powerful, so luminous, so radiant, so kind, so much the best that you can be, pleasantly encased in that honey-like energy of your ether body, inhabiting your physical body. Press down on the feet, let the arms float up, reach out, up and overhead. Exhale, slide on down your heart line. Inhale, bow down to the earth, touch the earth, and then come all in the way back up. Hold your breath, arc back just a little, and take that glorious swan dive out long and over until you hug your calves and kiss your knees. And you half unfold, hands on the shins, long spine. And you exhale, bend down, bend the knees, step back with both feet, hinge into down dog. Breathe in, breathe out, left leg floats up behind you, opens up into fire hydrant. Breathe strong, already activated through the midline of your arms, pushing the earth away. Straighten the legs, look between the thumbs, oops, and step forward between your hands. And easy, scoot your foot back behind you, sit back towards your knee and your heel, and pull your left toes towards your nose. Move your hips, breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, lunge back in, lift up the back knee, and drop the back foot. Hold on to your left front thigh, swoop your heart and your chin up. Open up your right arm and find yourself in warrior two. Oh no, swivel around, warrior one first. Oh, swivel around your front leg, sorry. And then slide down your heart line and push that energy out and end up in warrior two. Check your back foot, check your front knee, drop your shoulders. Breathing easy, open up your fingertips, rotate your thighs. Stretch your back leg, push your hip, reach out, and just tip over softly. Tip over softly. Stack your shoulders, find yourself somewhere along your shin bone. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, the legs. Arm over the ear, and then inhale, lift up, and sink into warrior two. Turn your palms, slide down the back leg, lift up. Breathing in, breathing out. Good job. Oh, and easy. Inhale back up, windmill on down. Boy, I got you guys all confused. I got confused myself. So you're in runner's lunge. We already stretched out the thigh. So we're going to drop the back knee slightly and hop forward halfway to your heel. So you're in a little crouch. Hinge your body forward so your arms hang out under, your fingers hang off from your shoulders. Let that back leg lift up, breathing strong. You can bring the hand, one hand, two hands to the heart. Stretch easy. Straighten the front leg, standing splits. Drop the right hand leg next to the left leg, bend the knees. Easy. Swoop up. Arms up and overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Breathe in, breathe out. It's magnificent. That vitality that flows through you, the serenity that flows through you, the ease. So easy. Bend your knees, separate the feet out to the edge of the mat. Toes forward. Stretch your arms out. See if you can squat down. Squat down inside. That's good. Good. Keep your head up. Wow, perfect. You look like you're seated on a chair. Press the legs. Lift the chest. Breathe in, breathe out. I know. I just smelled it. And easy. Lower yourself down. Don't break your tailbone. Lower down onto your backs. Tuck your knees into your chest and rock a little bit side to side. Take a ah. Ah. Rock each thigh in that hip socket. And then circulate. Both knees to the chest, 12. Open the knees. Out to 3 and 9. Stretch forward to 6. Circle the knees. And circle the knees the other direction. And easy. Breathe in nice and strong. Now, hold on to your right leg and stretch your left leg out nice and straight. Push through the heel, point the left toes, push through the heel, keep the right thigh at your rib cage, at your waist, shoulders are down. And circle that right foot around on your ankle. Now easy, lift your head and turn your right ear to the ground. Yeah, pretend you're listening for the incoming. Take your right arm and go out in a T position. Keep the right thigh at your chest and roll that right thigh off to the ground. Scoot your lower hip back and let your top arm come onto your eyes. Spinal twist. Right knee is on the ground above your waist. Right hand is on your eyes or stretched out onto the earth, depending on the mobility of your shoulder. Squeezing through the waist, activating and squeezing the liver, massaging those organs that flush, that keep you healthy, that keep you lubricated. Strong spinal twist, easy in the breath. And then easy, inhale and exhale, roll back onto your backs. Drop your feet on the ground, knees are bent, and bounce your hips. Bounce that sacrum, that strong pelvic bowl down on the ground. And then hug the knees into the chest, rock a little bit side to side, toes to the sky. Hold the left leg, slide the right leg out nice and long, push the heel, point the right toe, push the right heel, and then easy, lift your head up and turn your head to the left. Get your left ear down on the ground. The right foot could be resting on the ground, James. There you go. Good. Tuck that knee in, and then easy, let that left arm go out at shoulder level. Keep the left knee at your chest and pull the left knee across the body. Scoot back onto the side of that lower right hip pad. Let your left knee touch. Let your left arm come over and go to your eyes. So you spiral your spine. Important to keep the knee down. Keep your knee down so that you get that extra stretch in your hip, T-bands. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Ah, it feels so good. Ah. Circulation, this time the stomach and the heart are having all sorts of activity. And then easy, roll back onto your backs, unhook the legs, feet on the ground, bounce the hips, easy, boom, 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 boom. Take a nice deep breath, lift your head, slide the legs out and separate the legs. Put your hands in happy cactus and relax the head down. Take a nice deep breath and relax your eyelids. Let your body circulate and release into Shavasana for a moment. Remember that the hands can always go somewhere easy. Ride that wave of energy into the softening of your body. Call in the gods. Release the energy of your body. Relax yourself. Become hollow, soft, breathable, permeable. Let your eyes dive deep into your body. Let your eyes dive deep into the interior landscape. Let the large muscles drop away from the bones. Let your eyes sink into the sockets. Let your lips be plump and your face smooth. Just scan the body, mobilize within. Direct your breath to any areas of your body that are in particular needing more breath, more space, more light, more strength. Notice the tingling at the soles of your feet, how the skin is breathable and permeable. Let your pelvis be hollow. Let the breath move naturally. And easy. Notice how happy the mind is, quiet, unobstructed. Notice that pleasant sense of being, that there's space for grace within you. Find that gratitude. Remember to stay hydrated and kind. Remember to call those funny friends of yours you haven't spoken to in a long time. Softly breathe into your fingers and your toes. Let's reconnect with the body easy. Let your belly breathe big. Easy, let your fingers wiggle. Let your toes wiggle. Let your lips wiggle. Your eyeballs, your eyelashes flutter. Take a nice deep breath. Let the thumbs run across the fingertips. And then inhale and exhale, bring the hands to your heart. So you gather in all that love, that light, that abundance, the joy, the grace. Then twine your fingers, lace your fingers, roll the palms up and overhead. Stretch nice and long. Bring your straight legs together and point your toes. Push your heels, wiggle in your waist. Open and close your mouth. Just go, wow. And exhale, give yourself a hug. Tuck your knees into your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. And easy, roll off to either side you wish, whatever you're feeling. Press yourself safely up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. And we'll just go right away with that acknowledgement of our earth-boundedness, seatedness, and rootedness. Let your arms stretch out up and overhead. Inhale. Press the palms together, hold the thumbs and baby fingers, spread the other fingers out like the lotus petals, and slide humbly down your heart line, receiving all that cosmic juice, all that wonderful waterfall. Thumbs nestle at the breastplate. We breathe in and we breathe out and let the fingertips gently touch. Palms are cupped around a precious flower blossom. We find ourselves in this ancient and sacred greeting, this place where for centuries we have greeted and bowed and honored and welcomed the light within ourselves and others. And we know the sameness of our breaths, and we know the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and thank you so much for choosing to participate in this Zoom urban yoga class. So I'll see you on Sunday and next Tuesday and Thursday, and thank you so much, and namaste, namaste. Great, thank you so much. Love you all. Nice to see you. Come back.